Hello, my name is Parham Rahmani, and I'm a Year 10 student at Brisbane State High School, and my STEM project is the Focus Vision Glasses. We live in a world full of distractions. Phones, notifications, and background noise constantly pull our attention away. Whether you are studying, working, or even just reading, staying focused is harder than ever. Yet focus is the key to learning and productivity, and that is why I wanted to create something that can measure focus in real time and help people get done what they want to get done. Focus can be measured in two ways: physically through how often you blink, and neurologically through your brainwaves. When you concentrate, you blink less, and your brain produces more beta waves, while alpha and theta waves appear when you're relaxed or distracted. For blink detection, I used OpenCV to track eye landmarks and calculate the eye aspect ratio, or EAR. When the EAR drops, a blink is detected. By counting blinks per unit of time, we can estimate attention levels, where fewer blinks means high focus, more blinks means lower focus. This is then combined with EEG scores to calculate the final focus score. Here's the blink tracker in action. The system counts blinks in real time so you can see your concentration levels as they happen. As you can tell, when I'm blinking, the blink count increases. And when my final score drops below 4 out of 10, there's a buzzer that goes off. To measure brainwaves, I used an EEG chip. It records brain signals and identifies how much beta, alpha, and theta activity is happening. This lets us see if the brain is in a focused or distracted state. And this formula here calculates EEG score and final score based on that data. Here's the EEG working. And I want you to notice how the readings change as the focus levels shift. Here's me turning the device on. That was just an initial buzz, ignore that. Okay, now notice how when there's an increased level of beta wave activity, the attention level also increases. And hence the final score, the final focus score also increases. And now I'm going to show the user interface. Now, as you can see, it plotted the recent data on a user interface. I will talk about that very soon. This data is then combined with EEG scores to compute a final score. I integrated both systems to provide live feedback. A buzzer alerts the user when attention drops, and binaural beats play subtly to guide the brain from moderate to high focus. And once the user reaches the optimal focus state, the beats stop. After testing several users, we found that it increased the focus levels by 30 to 35% on average. The system also supports the user through real-time data on the interface and Arduino-based hardware feedback, which I will explain next. So I built a simple dashboard that displays blink rate and EEG results together. This lets users track their focus patterns over time, learning from what worked and what caused distractions to further improve their focus. To improve immediate feedback, I used Arduino-controlled LEDs that change color based on focus. Red for distracted, yellow for moderately focused, green for focused, and blue for highly focused, which all complements the software dashboard. Now this is just a prototype. A future version would integrate the camera directly onto the glasses, making it easier to use and more accurate. I'll also upgrade to a modern EEG chip for better comfort and accuracy. The long-term goal is a lightweight, everyday device that can actively coach people to stay focused. Here are the sources that helped inform my project. So in summary, I built a prototype that tracks focus using blinks and brainwaves. It also gives live feedback, and even boosts attention through sound and visual cues. With further development, the Focus Vision glasses could become an even more powerful tool for students, professionals, or anyone who wants to perform at their best. Thank you.